Hello Gemini and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. Let's see what is your reading about. Okay, I'll take this. It talks of igniting courage. Okay, being brave. That's the theme of your reading. And let me, I will be, okay. So I've got this card, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's time to start a new cycle for yourself, Gemini, and you would require, to take the initiative and act on something which probably you've been holding back on, or maybe you're feeling a little unsure, a little undecided, but it's time to get going on that. So let's see a little bit of the past. You've got savoring pleasure and cherishing self. See, you know what's happening in the past. You've been in your comfort zone, Gemini. You've not really taken too many steps. You've been more, you've just been catering to what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel safe. You have been in the past quite focused on your well-being, and basically physical comfort and indulgences, and probably I feel you're trying to just distract yourself from doing something, and that's why you have been just like, let me take it easy, let me pamper myself, let me do what I feel like doing, let me not think about it, or think about steps I need to take. For now, just let me just be, it's about I, me, myself. That's what you've been doing in the past, and it seems to be lingering on a little in the present as well. See the Chariot, it says that you're a little unwilling to take any steps. You've been pretty standstill with whatever you need to get going, and in that standstill period you've just been a little focused on your own well-being and your own what you like to do, and focusing only on that. So let's see, in the present you have flying free. Okay, see, when you allow yourself to come out of your comfort zone, come out of things which you have been using as a means to distract yourself, free yourself from self-imposed confinements, then and take the steps you need to take. This is in your present energy, and you start moving towards whatever you want to move. You will see your power coming back. You will feel empowered, you will feel strong. See, you've got the Six of Wands. It's a card of success, it's a card of marching forward. It's about time that you leave this behind, because you have been doing a lot of this, and it's time to break free of focusing on yourself and putting your energy and your focus into the dreams you want to create for yourself, or doing things, whatever it is that you've been stalling in the past. And the moment you start doing that, you will get that sense of empowerment, accomplishment, and that strength. You will feel that coming back to you. Okay, now let us see what are the hidden energies. Following your bliss. Okay, see, deep down that you want to be free. Deep down what makes you happy. Deep down that this is what I need to do to make myself feel happy. And this is also about you picking up the signs which the universe is giving you, Gemini. I think you are not picking that up because you've been a little involved in yourself, and like I said, focusing on looking after yourself, that you have been a little disconnected from the world outside. You've been quite focused on yourself, and so much so that you're not able to pick up the clues which the universe is telling you, that here, listen to this, be aware of this. And because you have been a little wrapped up in yourself. So that is what your hidden energy is. Wherever you need to go, whatever steps you need to take, they're out there. They're like probably all around you. But for some reason, you're not willing to look there, or you're more focused on looking, just focusing on yourself. See, we have the Temperance card here. This is the hidden energy. The universe wants to send you some information to bring about a balance in your life. So it's not telling you that stop doing this and only focus on this. No, it is telling you that, whilst you're doing this, also take cognizance of what I am telling you. I mean, I, as in the universe, is telling you, what nature is telling you. Pick up your clues. Don't, overlook them. Don't sidestep them. Focus on that. You will get a good balance between, focusing on yourself and doing what you're supposed to be doing. And for some reason, you're like kind of delaying it a little bit. Now let us see what is your helping energy. See, if you commit to this, Okay, and trust your intuition. This is what is going to, you will start seeing, how differently you will start feeling about whatever you need to move on to. Once you make a commitment of bringing about a balance, or for example, for some of you, only focusing on what you really need to do, and you follow through your intuition, you will know that you're doing the right thing. You will get that sense of commitment. You've got the 10 of wands over here. So this is, but you're not able to see the larger picture right now. You're just wondering right now that, this is too much for me to handle. I cannot do so much, I can only do this, and I don't want to do this. That's why you've got this temperance card over here, which is telling you that you can do both. And you quite possibly you need to do both, but don't look at that, that this is going to be so much of a burden for me to start what I'm supposed to start. I cannot take that burden, that responsibility, or the stress, so let me delay it a little and just let me focus on doing this, because it's going to really take a lot of courage for you to leave this behind and focus on this. But this is what your hidden energy is. That's what your obstacle is, that you can maintain a balance, Gemini. You can do both. You can spend time only on yourself, and you can spend time on doing what you really need to, get going on. Okay, now let's see what is the action you need to take. Revealing a radiance. Here, it's time to shine. Okay, Gemini, don't hold back any further. Bring to light whatever needs to, come to light. Start doing what you feel you want to do, but you're holding it back for some reason. Okay, so that's the action you need to take. Reveal your plan, reveal your ideas, start working on them, put energy into them. The pearl has been in the oyster for a long time. Now you need to, see, everybody needs to see the pearl. So everybody needs to see what you need to do, what you're supposed to be doing. For some reason, you need to really start doing and coming out with whatever it is that you've been holding back on. See, 9 of swords over here. This is what it is. You probably have a few concerns about other people's response to what you want to start doing, or what is it that whatever it is that you need to get going with. That's the only reason you're holding back, because you feel that, what will people say. It might, you might be doing something really drastic, something really different. Maybe you feel it's not the time to really come out with it, or you're probably gauging the mood of others, or whatever insecurities you have, you're holding back because of that. But here these cards are saying that the moment you step out, you see the kind of applause you're going to get, the acclaim you're going to get, the recognition you're going to get. Your own insecurities seem to be holding you back. What's your guidance? Sharing of yourself. So it would be a good idea, to get going with this, because you need to bring it out for some reason. The cards are telling you that this is very, very important and significant. Probably you don't know that also, Gemini, but you have your own fears and insecurities more about what other people's response is going to be rather than anything else. And then you have the strength card over here. It is going to take courage from you. That's why you got this card, igniting courage. Be brave, go ahead and do that. What's your outcome? Starting fresh. So you need to begin something completely, new. So see, you've got the sun card. It's really beautiful reading you've got, Gemini. It's time to just go out there, be brave, and initiate whatever you need to get started with. There's going to be a lot of joy, happiness, a new cycle beginning for you as depicted by the Wheel of Fortune. Plus there's going to be a lot of acclaim, a lot of people are going to support you. You're going to get that recognition and that success. It's a beautiful reading, but for some reason you're holding back. And I think it's your own anxieties which you're building up for yourself and letting them get the better of you. So you just need to stay firm, be committed that I need to do this, I will do this. And as the reading promises, it's going to be a very, good, it's going to be very good for you. It's going to be very successful also for you, right? So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Gemini. Thanks for watching.